The Brainerd School District has a lot to be proud of this week. The Federal Department of Education comes up with a set of awards every year for schools with high levels of performance on spring assessments, but it especially applauds schools who shrink an achievement gap. Hannah Tran has more on the National Blue Ribbon program.
Checking is two hands.
Every student has their own pace with learning.
And turn to page 2.
These kids are getting extra opportunities to not only catch up with math or reading skills, but to go beyond that.
It's that ownership, and that's when I came to Brainerd 15 years ago, you saw that right away.
Treating students like how they treat their own kids. The Brainerd School District points to that as a big reason behind a historical achievement.
Every year for the past 30+ years, the National Blue Ribbon Schools Award has been given to a select few schools.
For Minnesota, most of those select few are in Brainerd.
Really reveling in the success of having six of Minnesota's 8 nominations.
Nisswa, Garfield, Harrison, Riverside, Baxter, and Lowell Elementary School. All of these schools received nominations for National Blue Ribbon Schools.
Pizza, pizza, 1, 2, 3.
There are over 1,000 schools in the state of Minnesota, and only 8 got these nominations, and 6 of them.
Principal Todd Sauer has a National Blue Ribbon Award from 2005 for Lowell Elementary. It wasn't until recently that the program emphasized shrinking the achievement gap.
How are we closing that gap, and are we closing it quicker?
It requires reorganizing teacher services and focus.
Is terrified of the...
And these small group interventions do just that, treating each student as a special piece instead of just another part of the whole. Hannah Tran, Lakeland News.
Around 300 schools within the nation are recognized through the National Blue Ribbon program each year.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.